Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. How's your morning going? How is the Wednesday going? Are you excited? Are you looking forward to the day? What do you have planned? Fill me in on what is going on with you. It is almost 8 a.m., so I am not too early for those late risers. Sometimes I've been going live at 6:30. Sometimes I've been going live at 8 a.m. It just depends on the day. So happy to be here and be talking to all of you. Yesterday was a heck of a day. So let's hope today will be better. We are going to just send good vibes into the universe and have them come back our way. Hi, Jamie. Good morning. How are you? And how late were you up? How late was Kelly's live last night? I would love to hear how it all went. Just trying to finish dealing with the craziness of yesterday. But it's a new day. I'm going to act that way. Not hang on to the past. Let's say that. But yes, how was your morning? Oh, up early with the puppies. How has the puppy been sleeping? Are they doing well together? How's the interaction between them? Bailey was a hot mess the first day we had her home. She puked on the car ride. Apologize for the crazy light. She puked on the car ride, and then she got sick in our house. She was so afraid of hardwood floor. Whew, there we go, a little bit better. She was so afraid of the hardwood floor because she was used to being outside. She was a few weeks old when we got her. So, yeah, she was just really nervous to be inside, and we had a night where we just had to sleep on the floor. Aww, that's so good that they sleep through the night. Yeah, it was a little bit of a transition with Bailey, and I'm not sure if your doggy will like start teething or how that's worked. She loved to chew everything, anything that was wood or rubber. Oh, thanks, Jamie. But yeah, she would teeth so much on random items. I got my coffee. I've already almost finished it. It's been a morning. Hunter's been up for a while. I've been up for like 3 hours now, which isn't awful. Oh, this light always, it gets me. All right, is that a little bit better? We shall see, but I would love to hear anyone's feedback. Sorry, I'm just making my turn. And then we'll be a straight shot for a while. But anyone's feedback on, as we were talking about the whole Jeffree Star incident I missed out last night, did we find out any more updates regarding the theft or when things will be released? I feel like I'm very intrigued about what is going on there, just because it is so controversial, and obviously he's a big name in the beauty industry. So I do actually hit a dip here, so if for some reason it's buffering, just bear with me. We will get through it together. Oh, good. It's secured with some shade for a little while. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Then I'll look at that again, Jamie, to see what updates and what changes there were. Again, good morning to anyone who is here. I know usually we have a lot of regulars in the morning one. I know. She is in love with it. So she makes me, I feel like Kelly is such an infomercial for Jeffree Star, talking about like how amazing his brand is, how wonderful the products feel, the look of them, the wearability of them. I feel like she's just such a good like sponsor, but person who talks about him. So I want to try his makeup. I honestly have never bought anything. Yeah, that's how I feel, is I'm obsessed. I have like watching his videos in the past. Again, for whatever reason, people have mixed feelings. Tell me about the the Star mirror, and what is it? Is it a special mirror, or is it just his brand? I honestly haven't looked at it. So is it like, is there special lighting? Is there special effects on this mirror? Or is it strictly just a mirror? I guess I should pull it up soon to give it a look-see. And unfortunately, my Fitbit is dead, so I'm hoping to charge that today. That's a goal of mine. I need to get the steps in. Some of you know yesterday was a super stressful day. It was just like this. And then unfortunately this morning, there was more craziness that I woke up to. So when I'm like high stress, there's a lot of things going on, I definitely tend to keep my feelings. Oh, awesome. Cool. So just a hand mirror. I will check that out. I really have 0 hand mirrors. I have a pretty decent sized mirror in my room. We have a full-length mirror, but not a hand mirror that I've used, which would be helpful, like if I want to get ready anywhere else, just to have that. But yes, I tend to stress eat, and I was like definitely nibbling last night, grabbing whatever was near me, eating snacks that I did not need. I think I need to program some more things in Fitbit, Jamie, like tracking things like my food if it's able to do that. Right now, I strictly just have looked at steps, and I am nowhere near the goals that I would have for myself in terms of steps. Yay! So again, if anyone wants to join the Sunnies in our Fitbit journey, I think that'll be really fun to see our transformations. I know that both Jamie and Kelly, and I would love to think myself, but I have a ways to go, have made awesome transformations. I do have the app, Jamie, but it looks like I have not, my Fitbit told me something, like I have not attached one of the functions in the app to my watch. So I need to do that. I just need to spend a little bit of time in there. I am good, Magnolia. How are you? I always say like Magnolia. I'm doing well. How are you doing this morning? It's been a little bit of craziness throughout yesterday afternoon and this morning, but positivity. Remind me of what time it is where you're at. I mean, it's 8 a.m. here. Okay, so you're on your lunch currently. Awesome. So I'm glad that when I go live in the mornings, you're able to just pop in on the lunch break. That is great. Yep, UK. Okay, perfect. So it's 1 o'clock there, which I really wish it was 1 p.m. here in the US, but not quite. Just beginning the day. I have a few meetings at work. Luckily for me, they are fun meetings. They are exciting. I get to go off campus to another college for one of the meetings, and to me, it's nice when I get to like network and meet new people and do other things. I hate being secluded to my office, so that's good. I just need to hydrate. And rather than drinking water last night, I was just shoving my face with snacks. I do. I have a busy day, but I'd rather have so much on my plate at work where I feel like productive and I'm accomplishing things rather than feeling like there's nothing going on and I'm bored. And I apologize for this glare. Is that a little bit better? One day I'll figure something out to fix the glare here. Sometimes I just do that. Yeah, I know. I do have medication that I'm very okay with talking about when I have these postpartum depression and anxiety. Hi, Heritage Farms, Texas. Good morning. Howdy, y'all. Yeah, absolutely. Just being safe and trying to get I guess the glare is part of the sunlight coming in my eyes. Yeah, I think that I know I have trazodone to help me see. I have Heritage Farms. I swear, hands are here on the steering wheel. But yes, I had trazodone to help me sleep, and I think that I had, forget which one it was for the anxiety, but the nurse practitioner, I believe, said like anytime I feel like I need it, if it's very overwhelming. If I just feel like I can't catch my breath and things are kind of crumbling, go ahead and take that. I haven't yet taken it again. And then again, I move towards other like coping behaviors like eating or something like that if I'm stressed out. So, long story short, just need to calm down, drink my water, go for a walk, whatever I need to do to deal with it. I am driving safely, but there's a car up my ass, and there's nothing more exciting to me than letting cars pass me and then wave to them. A movie, Mom? Why am I a movie, Mom? That makes me feel good. Someone yesterday told me I looked like someone famous. A woman that I worked with said that I looked like, tell me if this is right, but I'm pretty sure because I don't know actresses, singers' names sometimes. I just know like songs and movies. But Natasha Bedingfield. Anyone know her? Do I look anything like her? Is that her name? But I think that's one of my coworkers. She's like, oh, you look like Natasha Bedingfield. I was like, all right, I'll take it. I don't know. I love when you have that person. People are like, oh, you remind me of so-and-so. And I'm like, I don't know who they are. Oh, well, thank you. Bye, Heritage Farms, Texas. Have a good day, too. I hope that it is wonderful and amazing. Well, you all are so darn sweet. Hi, Amy. Good morning. Don't hate me, but I still haven't gotten the wrench near your name. I've been really using my phone, so I have to figure out how to pop it on there using that. My laptop I haven't had with me and haven't been using. So, I apologize, but there is an invisible wrench near your name. I was just watching your sister's video today. I believe she did, was it a dollar store haul, Amy? And I think what I was watching, was she was like unbagging from the dollar store like hot spicy Cheetos. What else did she get there? Toothpaste. I think I now know her husband likes cinnamon toothpaste. I love watching people's videos and like getting to know their family and just more about them. So that was a lot of fun. I love the Dollar Tree, but I feel like I don't give it as much. Hi, Becca's Beauty Channel. Good morning. How are you, lovely? But yes, I don't give it. He does like cinnamon anything. Yeah, I don't give the Dollar Tree or the dollar store as much love and attention as I should, as I do TJ Maxx. So I feel that it's unfair to the dollar store. And they have so many cute things, especially for kids. They, when all of a sudden the traffic comes to a halt. Really, Jamie? They sell stale stuff? That's disgusting. I am one of those people, like, how do I explain it? Yeah, Amy, and that's, like, obviously the most, how do I put it? Where are my words this morning? The best way to get the best deals and spend your money wisely if you are a teacher is using the dollar store, and they have such great, like, poster board and bulletin board decor. Again, I've shared with you all, my master's is in school counseling, so when I worked in a middle school and in an elementary school, and when I interned there, I would get stuff. I would get the students like pencils and erasers and little things for their grab bag. Ooh, Becca, give us a little bit of a teaser. What is that one you're going out? I feel like Magnolia, try to say it properly, like that brings my heart so much joy that you said that. How do I put it? I am someone who doesn't like to stay put. I don't like to sit still. I like to experience life and seize the day and make the most of it. And if there's anything, perfect, Becca, we will be there. But if there's anything that I can be doing or exposing Hunter to, even as a 1.5-year-old, I definitely like to get him there. So, funny story, I don't think I shared with any of you. This Sunday morning, we had no plans. And for me, that is like kind of unheard of because I like to do things. So nothing was going on. All I wanted to do at 7 a.m. was get our grocery shopping done. So of course I'm up at 5 as I am on a Sunday morning. And I was looking up things that were going on in our area. We do have a pretty we're not in a huge city, but we have a lot of things to do on the weekends. So I was looking it up this weekend, and there were 2 Easter egg hunts going on. Actually, there were more than 2. Hi, Dinky. Hello. Good morning. There were more than 2 going on, but I figured I could get from one of the towns near me at 11 o'clock, do the Easter egg hunt with Hunter, and then drive to a Easter egg hunt like 20 to 30 minutes away. And so I had this all planned out. It started at 11. It was like 8 a.m. when we were done grocery shopping or something, 8:30. Wouldn't you know, as I was scrolling through that page on Facebook, I was looking at last year's events calendar. So I was about to show up at like a church and an event center for Easter egg hunts that weren't even happening. That is how much of a busybody I am, and like a mama who's just like, go, 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 go. They weren't even going on. I was cracking up at myself at 8 in the morning in our grocery store being like, you are about to go try to find eggs where eggs didn't exist. Oh, Amy, I love it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not someone who finds like a lot of happiness and joy in like sitting around and being lazy. And I don't mean lazy in a bad way. I mean lazy in like a relax, kind of watch TV and veg out. It's just not my thing. I think the like world is so full of thank you, but so full of things to explore and see, and I want Hunter to see those things. So that's what I did. So we ended up finding, there's always something to find. But we ended up finding a really cool craft show instead that wasn't necessarily hunting for Easter eggs, but every vendor who was at the craft show had little eggs to give to the kids, which like genius idea. What a way to get everyone to your tables, but also take your children out right before the holiday, buy some things, try new things, and just again have something to do on a Sunday. I really did love it. This weekend I worked on Saturday, but go figure, I found a story time and like educator thing at our local zoo. So my sister is going to take Hunter to the zoo and go to like a story time about the animals, which I thought was so fun. Does anyone already have plans for this weekend? What do you want to get done or accomplish? I know that I shouldn't be thinking ahead as much as I do, but I think so too, Amy. He is like so into animals and cars. Those are his 2 things lately. That's what he enjoys, so why not let him see it? He was in I'm so excited. I'll check that out, Magnolia. I love to watch vlogs. Let's Talk About It. Jamie Johnson is so amazing at the vlog, so please go check her out if you haven't. I love watching her and how she pieces together different things, whether it's her trip to Vegas or if she's going on yard sailing or looking for antique items or dolls. It's just so incredible like how she does that. Love you, Jamie. I wish I could do it. Hi, Jono. Go vlogs. I miss listening with my kids. They're 20 and 21. Oh, yeah. We're going to Lene and Revere Lane exhibit and a local museum with my husband's family. Ooh! you all have some fabulous plans. I don't know, while I was reading that, I feel like I saw like murder mystery, but that's random. So yes, I feel like dinners are like a lot of fun when you go out with the family. Has anyone gone to a murder mystery event before? And I ask that just because it's no, just because it's really interesting. I don't think I've shared this too much with you all, but I do have a little bit of an infatuation with watching like crime and mystery documentaries. Yeah, and like murder mysteries and 24. Yes. One day we'll all meet up and make a vlog and go on a murder mystery tour or expedition. I went to Los Angeles, and as much as I am like a planner and someone who makes, before I go somewhere, a list of things I want to do, when I went to LA, I really didn't. We went to the Santa Monica Pier. We went to, we stayed where they were filming the, yes, yeah. We stayed somewhere where they were hosting the BET Awards. Is that what they are? The BET? But it was very happening and very busy in LA. And when I left, I realized I was so close to like a famous murderers museum where they like highlighted different people in history. And as creepy and as weird as that sounds, that was something I really am upset because I don't know if I'll ever make it to LA again, but that I missed. Oh, it's just so fascinating. I think I've asked this before, but has anyone drinking, vlogging, and driving? What a talent. I'm sorry, I just have, I promise my hands are on the wheel. And like I said, it's a straight shot. Everyone judges me, and then I ask you, and they're like, no. Hi, Nikki. Good morning, gorgeous. I was watching your video this morning, too, at like 5 a.m. Don't judge me. What was the unboxing you just posted, I believe, yesterday or last night? I was trying to catch up on that. What one was it? It wasn't Mint Mongoose, right? I feel like I got through like 10 videos this morning really quickly. Nikki, which one did you just post? Yes, Grove Collaborative. Was that it? I think it was. Yeah, there were just so many that are like popping up. Minolia, yeah, I feel so bad because I'm so excited that like one day Bombi Box, yes. Oh my god. So what? Minolia, yeah. I have like a go-to grouping that I try to like get to every single day, and then as I get notifications, that's the way that that is the way that I keep up to date as much as possible with people's videos and channels. So either today or tomorrow, I'm going to post a video with like my top 6 everyday people I watch on YouTube. Not everyday people, but people I watch every day on YouTube. And they have over thanks Amy. They have over 1K subscribers. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do a smaller channel video. And these are the people or the women or whoever who I make sure every day I just go check out their channel to see if they posted. Yeah. So the thing is, Manolia, I think I'm at like 600 subscribers or so. And I want to be fair. I want to give like everyone so much love, but I do find that I work 8:30 to 4:30. I drop. Hi, Eric Garcia. Good morning. I work and I'm up early with Hunter, so while he is awake, I can't be on YouTube. When I try putting him to sleep, I have to put him to bed, and he sometimes is a fussy little bugger. So I have my like go-to people that I watch every day, and then I have those where if I see a topic of interest to me, I'll make sure like at least 1 or 2 I'm watching a day. Jamie, oh, you guys are going to make me emotional just because I've had like a hectic week and I feel drained. But I try as best as I can. And like, had I been on YouTube years ago, I think things would have looked a lot different. I mean, you would have seen a few people that I had dated on here. Oh, Nikki, that's awesome. So you ordered stuff for your 2K giveaway. It's so funny. Not funny, but I just feel like I don't know how you do it. I don't know how any people do it who get the boxes, have this stuff. I already feel, oh, thanks, Amy. You're the best. You are so sweet. I love watching you. I love your car hauls. I love everything about your channel. And again, 20 beauty products. Oh, Nikki, well then hopefully when I post this video in a little while, either today or tomorrow, you'll get that like that little bit of push maybe from me. So I don't know how people get all these boxes and don't, how do I put it, like don't, or keep certain things or have this much stuff, have this much product. Like I am by no means someone who has a lot of boxes, but there are certain things I will never use. So I'm like, oh my God, I just need to keep doing giveaways and giveaways and giveaways and giveaways, which is great for you all. But I'm also cheap and I can't afford a lot of shipping each month, not at this point. So I just, there's something about, or like where to store or how long to keep it, Manolia. Good morning, Blessed Pro Gamer, how are you? For any of you who are not into makeup, I apologize. Right now I'm just on this kick because I don't currently throw on. No, that's what I mean, Nikki. I cannot believe that you went out and like purchased more items. Oh, yes. Into the bush, good morning, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. But I can't believe you purchased more items because I can't even hold on to, or I can't store the small amount of stuff that I get from the subscription boxes I have. So I'm not really wearing eyeshadow lately. I don't have a lot on my eyes. Ever. I try to. Bye, Amy. Have a great day. But yeah, so I have the palette that we just got from Boxy Luxe. I think mine was like the Night Owl palette or something like that. I feel like I need to give that away. Like, I can't hold on to that. I don't know why I didn't do it for my 500 subscriber giveaway. And then I also have an eyeshadow palette that I haven't touched from someone else. Well, I know, spoiler, but like we're getting a, hi Windy City Stevo, good morning. How are you? Yeah, and Nikki, that's why I appreciate it, because I am like, woo, you can like jump in with the smaller giveaways that you, smaller, not really small at all usually, but you do, like you're so generous and you give back to the subscribers and you have these fun. What I love about your giveaways is that they're so fun. Yeah, so I need to do some of these where I'm not going to use the palette. But spoiler alert, if you get Boxy Charm, we are getting an eyeshadow palette this month. I won't tell you what it is if you haven't looked, but it is a pretty bright palette in Boxy Charm. And I just, because I spend so much time at work and so much time, out where I have to like have a certain, how do I put it, but like a certain image. I can't wear bright yellow or orange or a hot pink shadow to work. But I know someone else would love it and use it better. So am I wasting money by getting, Boxy Charm? I think not. But there are items I can't really ever use. Now that it's summer though, I do go a little bit more. Yeah, Nikki, I really haven't watched too many people's spoilers because I do want to be a human who starts to, how do I put it, have patience and am able to wait and be thoroughly surprised when I get my boxes in the mail. So I might have an Ipsy versus Ipsy this month, and I changed it up a little bit from other people's Ipsy versus Ipsy, but I don't think I'm off the wait. Hi, Kelly. How are you this morning? How's it going? Yeah. So that is another thing about BoxyCharm is I love that about them. I love their variations. Like that makes me really excited about getting their box each month. However, I feel like the things that I really want, the items that I'm like, yes, I want to try this or that or this or that, I don't get, and I don't know why. So if anyone wants to jump in here, because I do want to purchase these sometimes. There was a lipstick that had like a magnetic clasp to it, kind of looked like a crayon. That I didn't get. And then there was like a some sort of honey face wash I didn't get. And then there was there's a Touch and Soul or Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, or the other variation that smelled like buttered popcorn, or it smelled like cotton candy. I wanted to just get all of those to see how I felt, and I ended up with some face masks, which is great. I think I got the Tula ones, but I don't know. I wish I got something different. And let me know if you can hear me. I did go, okay, Kelly. All right, so that is good to know that we didn't have that great of feedback about the butter popcorn smelly one. So I feel like I wasn't missing then. That makes me happy. Missing out. Oh. The face blush was very pharmacy, and it was a Coco Cabana. Thank you, Vicky. I feel like you're my go-to beauty guru, all things boxy and unboxing, so that's helpful. This is very random. The Coco Cabana, and people were getting their chemical burns. What? Is that true, Miss Kelly? That is insane that was happening. Trustique, yes, that is what I wanted to try, was a Trustique lipstick. Again, I've only been getting BoxyCharm for a certain amount of months at this point. I haven't been like an OG by any means. I'm glad I have BoxyLuxe. I do feel very like fortunate that I get to try those with how many products they come with. Okay, alright, so maybe it was a specific, like, kind of it, or a smell, or scent, or whatever it is, and the formula for it. But Kelly, I was talking, right when I started, a little bit about Jeffree Star, and how I feel like you have made me, so excited to try out Jeffree Star's product, just because there's so much behind it. So, Becca and Nikki and anyone else in here, have you tried Jeffree Star products? What is your opinion on them? Do you like the brand? Do you like the formulas? Will you ever try it if you haven't? I don't know. It's something that I now am very curious about. I know. I felt really bad too. I mean, I'm sure it sounds awful, but like $2 million for the products you lost probably seems like a drop in the bucket. Nikki, so did you watch the video that he had posted where he had someone who came in and stole an entire like huge pallet, almost all of his all of his what was it, Kelly, the concealer? Was it his concealer? It was an entire shades worth gone, completely gone. He was robbed. Oh, wow. I feel like I try to stay off like the Facebook groups and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, I watched it and it was just insane, like the detail that he went into regarding the fact that like thieves, yep, C5, oh Becca, I love you. Yeah, but they came through the roof and he didn't know that the product products were gone until that Monday, I guess. You know, a day or two passed over the weekend, and all of a sudden he and his team were just like in shock that there were items, I guess $2 million+ worth of product gone, and information has been leaked, or pictures have been leaked. So they do have 1 or 2 people in jail, and then other people, of course, are posting it and trying to sell it. So it's only going to get bigger and worse, I think, here on out. I mean, again, when you have these big names, I can't believe what lengths people go to. And last year I did see the Anastasia Beverly Hills and whole issue that went on there. Just lighting. But I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like ABH is kind of one of my favorite formulas. And of course I buy that from TJ Maxx only. But good brand, good product in my eyes, unless I don't know something. And then let me know if I don't know something. Magnolia, that is so cool. What an awesome job. So I have one brother who is in IT. Yeah, I think it's good quality too. And then I have another brother. Do you play games, Magnolia? Oh, awesome, Becca. Very, very cool. So you're doing a giveaway with the palette. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I think I might have shared your post on that maybe with the Sunnies, the woman in the group, saying that you were doing that giveaway. Because I know Miss Kelly loves her Jeffrey. So, Magnolia, I forgot if I had just asked this, but do you, oh, okay, perfect, so you do play games. Do you play, Borderlands at all? And there's, like, a purpose to this question. Oh, very cool. So I was saying on another post that my brother helped create. Yeah, well, I don't play video games whatsoever, but my brother works at Gearbox Software in Texas, and he helped create Borderlands, and they just released, I believe, the third, whatever it is called, the third one in the series. So it just makes me excited that he like followed his passion and his interest and is now a game developer for video games. Growing up, and I'm gonna like veer off for a second, but growing up we had Sega, Nintendo, PS3, what were they called? Game Boys, Xbox, everything in between. So I was never super into video games, but I played me some Sega. I liked the simple, old school Paperboy video game. Oh, Nikki. Yeah, I am. I tried to like tell him how amazing he is a lot of the time, and I think that like he went to DeVry in Virginia, and they wanted to feature him on a billboard, and I don't know the whole conversation that happened, but he declined being the face of DeVry on the billboard for whatever reason. But Nikki, if Chris ever wants a connection or just someone to talk to, I feel like mentoring kids and getting them exposed to different types of careers, and obviously that's my job, but getting them exposed to these types of things early is great. So if he ever needs a connection or just wants information on how he did it, let me know, because Brad, who's my brother, would be more than happy to help out, and he loves kids. Like my brother is obsessed with Hunter, and sad he can't see him more because he lives in Texas. So I feel like within 5, oh good, yeah, absolutely. I find it funny how many people are like, Borderlands, and I'm like, what the hey is that? But it is, I guess, one of the top rated start to learn the code videos from junior all the way up to senior. Yeah. I know zero about coding and software development and IT. That is not, I mean, within 0.2 seconds, I feel like we went from beauty to video games to software development, and zero is my knowledge base on those topics. But anyone who can do it, you are in the right field, and you are going to have a lot of job security for a very long time. That's one of those things that is only going to continue to grow and continue to rise. Yeah, I agree. Anytime that you can enhance your knowledge base, I'm someone who loves to learn. Don't get me wrong. But my skill set is not in that area. And I have zero ability artistically, so. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Go back to makeup, I know that. So, makeup. I was watching Things by Burke this morning. Magnolia. I am actually in like the counseling profession, so helping profession, where I help people with determining what they want to do for the rest of their life. So picking a major, deciding how to find a job, how to find an internship, how to find opportunities. I work at a college with all women, so it's really about like women's leadership and helping them. But regarding makeup, really quick, does anyone watch the channel Things by Burke? She's one of those channels. If she pops up, I'll definitely like go on, see what she posts. She posts her videos very early every morning, and I think that's why she catches me. The moment I get up, or whenever, the first time I pop on YouTube, her channel is the one that always has a morning video that goes on. So definitely enjoy Things by Burke. So she talks about makeup mostly, but it can be unboxings, it could be tutorials, it could be she vlogged about her move. Thank you, Magnolia. You're all so sweet. I am just passionate about people finding their passion and doing what they love. And it makes me so happy, I think, to talk to each of you, because everyone has unique interests and talents. And Things by Burke. Yep. It might be Things by the Burke, Becca, but I'll link her to you, or I'll post just her link. But she just vlogged her move with her boyfriend. She actually, I think, had her boyfriend pick her makeup to wear the one day. Like, she just pulled into her box and decided what she should wear that day, which I thought was a lot of fun. But what I'm getting at with Things by Burke is she just posted a video. Yep, the role is career advisor. I never like to speak highly of myself, which is kind of awful. But I am the director in the Career Center, so it is very exciting, because a lot of the decisions that I get to make in the office are they're big for the college and for our students. I'm trying to eat a banana because I need to eat better, but I love bananas. Hi, Heather. That's okay. I actually am arriving at work in like 2 minutes. So I will have to jump off, which I'm so sad, because we have a really good group in here. Everyone contributing. But Things by Burke, Things by the Burke, I feel awful. But she posted this morning about high-end blushes. And I love that she was talking about a specific area of like makeup. And I love blush. I don't talk about blush much. But next to lipstick, for me, it's like one of those. Oh, thanks, Magnolia. It's one of those products that I love to wear. I mean, I guess if we're talking about like my top 3 makeup items, lipstick is the highest, mascara is right there, and blush. Those are like the 3 ones that are my go-tos that I love. Bye, Heather. Have a great day. So she did high-end beauty blushes. That doesn't make sense. So I really loved that she was posting things from Tarte, and she was posting things that she gets at Sephora and Ulta, because she talks a lot about drugstore items. So videos like that are ones I am drawn to. Like if I can see someone talking about high-end blushes and what they prefer and how it wears and the formula, and she does swatches, that's kind of what I will pick. I'm like almost gonna jump out soon. Found a good spot at work, so that's nice. And maybe I did this the other day, but maybe I will give you like a quick tour out of my car. Let me see if I can do this again. I've got my Dunkin', I've got my books that I want to bring in, I've got my bag. You're just hearing me talk about my stuff now. I'm reading a really interesting book, so if anyone likes to read, I don't get to do it often, but when I do, I would thoroughly love to talk to you all about books on my, hit myself in the head, books on my radar. See if I can do this, get out of the car successfully, take you on a little tour. It's just as blinding as it was in the car. All right, bye. But let's see. Here's my little tour. Walking into work. Very beautiful here right now. It's not super warm, but that's okay. Going up some steps. Not that you need to hear all this, but anytime anyone can do like swatches and show me what the colors look like, that is great. It is pretty nice, but it is definitely not warm here, I will say that. The outside is deceiving for sure. Whew. That's why I have my big coat on again. I always say my full fur coat. But I've kind of reached my destination, so I'm gonna go. Thank you all. Seriously, I think this is like the most best active live that I've had.